Hello everyone. So today we are going to add a shooting range into this training level. So we get instructions to pick up weapons and proceed to next section. And once I go here, I get instructions on how to pick up, how to equip weapons, and then press left mouse button to fire. Then we get these targets. Round 1 complete. Once I shoot them, then the round 2 shoot 3 moving targets. Okay, round 2 complete. Then I get shoot 3 moving and hiding targets. So they are moving and also taking cover. Right, round 3 complete. And so far that's all I have implemented in the shooting range. So let's see how to implement these things today. So in this training level, the next step I want to implement is having some shooting range. So if you remember, we worked on some shoot target system in this 74th episode of the shooter series. So at that time I didn't have the ALS character, I had this character. So but I still have the same blueprint that I use for this shoot target. So we can reuse that here. And if you want to see how did I implement this shoot target blueprint, you can refer to this video. I'll put the link in the description. And right now I have that shoot target blueprint here. So let me drag and drop it here, and let me add some wall in front of them. Is this enough to block the player? I think so. Okay, I'll put the player back in the position, and I'll put this shoot target somewhere like this. Three of them. Pick up weapons, opens the door, go here. Now we have the targets. I can shoot them. So what I want to have is, when I come to this location, I need to have some different type of targets, and also I should get some notification that says shoot these 3 targets, and then after that I should get some moving targets, and after that I should get some more different targets, let's say. And once I take out all those targets, the next door should open. So that's the way I want to implement it. Let me make a copy of this here. So initially I want these targets to be on the floor like this, and only after player come here and as we get the instruction to shoot these targets, targets should stand up. So if I open this blueprint, let's see, we have this toggle cover event. If I call this with the true, all the targets will get covered. So here, where did we implement triggers? Oh, in the mission systems. So BP trigger instruction, BP trigger. I'll create a child class from this BP trigger instruction. Well, it's not really useful to create a child, so let me just duplicate it. BP trigger target control. Okay, now here, when I get on the trigger, let me just remove this tip and I'll show shoot 3 stationary targets. I'll show this message, and after that I should uncover or make the targets stand up. So well, I'll add a variable targets. I'll call them shoot targets, and this should be in the type of shoot target, BP shoot target, and this should be an array also visible so that I can set the references. So initially I'll collapse all these targets by running a for each loop and toggle cover. Let's call take cover to true, so that will make them move down. Okay, now where should I add the trigger? Here. Let me just rotate this. We are not really using this disable trigger, but I'll leave that for now. Trigger start, I'll make it a bit bigger like this. Okay, now once I come here, I should get this message, and also this should uncover these first 3 targets. For that, right here, shoot targets, I'll add 3 elements and target control, pick this one, and this one. Okay, now we have 3 elements. So this is a specific case, so I'm not worried about what happens if I don't have any references here or anything like that, because this is the only place that I'm going to use this blueprint. So it's easier to control that situation. And so I'll run a loop follow, start index is 0, end is 2, and here get a reference like this and toggle cover. I'll call this time with the false, not true. Okay, now let's see. Pick up weapons. Alright. Proceed to next section, and come here. Shoot 3 stationary targets, and we got the targets. Nice. Now, well, okay, I can shoot them, and then let's have another round with some hiding targets. That means the target comes up and goes back, comes up and goes back, and while it is up we should take it down. So for that I'll add another set of targets. So let me duplicate it by selecting them and dragging them with Alt pressed. Well, while I am at it, I'll make another round. I will need that in future. Okay, now I'll make references to those also. So we have 6 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pick them. Okay, and one more thing, in the shoot targets we need a way to see if it is destroyed. Oh, we already have destroyed actually. So when we get shot, oh, it's marked as destroyed. Maybe let's rename it. Got shot. And instead of having to do once, check this one in a branch. If we haven't got shot, we should call this part. If we are already, if we have gotten shot already, we don't need to call it again. So when I toggle cover with a true, if this is true, that false, that means I am taking it out of the cover. That means the target is not target is in not got shot state. Sorry for the confusion. Okay, so now here, so instead of doing it like this, I'll have another custom event and I'll call it round 1. So in the round 1, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna uncover the targets and check if I have shot them all. So here I'm gonna run another, I'm gonna have a delay first. like 2 seconds, and another loop which checks if I have shot them all. So just like here, I have to access the targets and check got shot. So I'll add a variable shot count, no, hit count. This should be just a integer, not an array. And here, if I got shot, if this got shot is true, I'll simply increment this. And at this step, I'll set hit count to 0. Here, let's have another branch and check if the hit count is 3. That means we have taken down all the targets. Then we should start the next round. Otherwise, we should go back to the step 1. So I'll add a readout node and here. If we have taken down all of them, we can show another message. Round 1 complete. Then we should start round 2, but let's check this part first. Shot 3 stationary targets, and why didn't they stand up? Sorry, I didn't call round 1 here. This message also would be more appropriate if I put inside this round 1. Right, let's see now. Shoot 3 stationary targets. Okay, one more thing. Perhaps we should give an instruction to press 1 to equip primary weapon and 2 to equip secondary weapon. Then after that, use click mouse left to fire. So let's add that too. Round 1 complete. Nice. the part we implemented so far is correct. But let's add those messages now. Now let's add those messages here. Show message. Oh, we need to get the input buttons, so we did that here. Get player controller, get input. So we need to use this function, and we need to use this input tagging and object tagging to highlight the text. So let me copy this. I'll collapse this. Show instructions. Right. Get player controller, get input. Here IA primary weapon. That's the input action name I'm using, right? The input is here, PP enhanced input. IA primary weapon. Here IA secondary weapon and IA primary weapon, and also we need IA fire. Okay, let me just copy that so we can make sure. Oh, sorry, not here. Here. It's correct. And press whatever this key. To equip primary weapon. That's the first message I want to show. I'll leave that for 3 seconds. So let's add a delay of 4 seconds here. And the next is same as here, but here I'll show how to equip secondary weapon. And then another one to say how to fire. Another delay of 4 seconds. Oh, here I forgot to change weapon. Here IA fire, because we are going to show. Press left mouse button to fire. Okay. That should be enough for initial instructions. After that, we are going to round 1. And shall we implement the round 2 as well, so it's easier for us to test. Same as here, I'll name this one as round 2. So this one would be shoot 3. Here we can enable this hide loop, and also we can give a move range. So I'll enable move loop for these 3 targets, and also let's simply enable move loop, and then let's show it as shoot 3 moving targets, and they are going to be from 3 to 3, 4, 5. Those are the indexes of the next 3 targets. And if I shoot them all, again round 2 complete. Here, after completing the round 1, I'll add the delay of 4 seconds and start round 2. So here, I don't think it's just enough to uncover them. We need to enable the move loop. But move loop, where do we call it? Here. We have to call move loop. Okay, uncover and then move loop. Alright, shall we test? Right, picked up weapons. Press 1 to equip primary weapon, 2 to equip secondary weapon. Okay, and left mouse button to fire. Okay, round 1 complete. Shoot 3 moving targets. Wait, oh, they are not. Round 2 complete. So they are hiding and also moving. That's fine. And I think it would be enough to just move in the targets without hiding. So here I'll skip this toggle cover part. And so it will only move. And here I'll add a third round. There I'll call this both move loop and also this hide loop. So we will have some targets that are both moving and hiding to make it more challenging. So duplicate this. Name this as round 3. Round 2 complete, have a delay. and delay of 4 seconds and start round 3. Okay, now here from 6 to 7, 8. 6 to 8. Move loop and hide loop. Okay, now let's see. Wait, did I change the instruction? I did not. Moving and hiding targets, and here round 3 complete. One to equip primary weapon. Okay. Alright. Round 1 complete. Shoot 3 moving targets. Right, now they are not hiding. Yeah, they are moving. Round 2 complete. Shoot 3 moving and hiding targets. Okay. But why aren't they moving? Oh, something odd is happening there. Let me check. Right here, instead of skipping, I'll put this input, hide loop enabled. If it is true, take cover will be called with true. Or we can actually, I think it would be better to do it this way. Let's have a branch that checks hide loop enabled. If yes, we should take cover, otherwise we should skip and go here. That should do it. One more thing. Here we don't have to call hide loop, but we have to set hide loop enabled. Okay, let's try. Want to equip primary weapon, to equip secondary weapon, left mouse to fire. Round 1 complete. Shoot 3 moving targets. Let's first observe. Yeah, they are moving. Okay. Show 3 moving and hiding targets. Right. Okay, round 3 complete. And we don't have another round yet. One more thing. They work together. Means everyone starts hiding and moving simultaneously, which doesn't look good. But what can we do about that? We have this hide start delay. I have used it in here. Okay. Similarly, let's just rename this loop start delay. And add it in here. Then let's change this loop start delay value for these objects. Here 0.2, here also 0.2. I'll make it 1. This one 0.2, this one 2. So we will see them like not working simultaneously. Sorry, not working synchronously, not moving synchronously. Okay. Round 1 complete. Round 2 complete. Yeah. They are like now not working together. Working synchronously. They have some difference. Okay. Okay, I think that's enough for today. One more thing, if I move around and come back here, this round 1 will be activated again because I haven't disabled this repetitive. This should not be repetitive. This shouldn't be a repetitive trigger, so I disabled it. Alright, I think we can stop this episode here, and I will continue to add some more features or training sections to this level tomorrow as well. And thanks for watching. As always, project files will be available here for the download. Link would be in the description below. And see you in another episode. Goodbye.